Good morning, children. Today we will study complements of 100. Okay, so if we have a question like this, 90 plus dash is equal to 100, then dash is called the complement. 90 and dash are the complements of 100. How do we find dash? We do 100 minus 90 is equal to dash. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Now 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. And this 1 becomes 0. So answer is 10. So 90 plus 10 is equal to 100. So dash is equal to 10. Now let us do some other questions. 63 plus dash is equal to 100. How do we find dash? To find dash, we do 100. We will do 100 minus 63. Hundreds, tens, and ones. So how do we do this? We start with the ones column. Ones column, we do 0 minus 3. But we cannot do 0 minus 3 because 0 is less than 3. So the ones column goes to its neighbor's house, the tens column, and knocks on the door. And then ones column says, "Hello tens column, can I please borrow a 10 from you?" Tens column says, "I am sorry, I have 0. Let me ask my neighbor." Now tens column goes to hundreds column house, which is its neighbor, and tens column asks hundreds column, "Hello hundreds column, can I borrow 100 from you?" Hundreds column says, "Okay, I will give you 100." And hundreds column changes to 0. And tens column becomes 10. Okay. Now tens column says to ones column, "I can give you a 10." And tens column changes to 9. And ones column becomes 10. Now we can do 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. We can do 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. And 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. So here dash is equal to 37. So 63 plus 37 is equal to 100. Okay, now we will do one more question. Dash plus 14 is equal to 100. Now, who knows how to do this? Does Kian know? Can Kian come and do this on the board? Okay, now Kian will come and do this on the board. It will be 100 minus 14. This is how we will find the dash. Okay, hundreds, tens, and ones. Now, we start with the ones column, 0 minus 4. 0, we cannot do 0 minus 4 because 0 is less than 4. So again, 0 goes to its neighbor's house, to 10's house, and knocks on the door and says, "Hello, tens, can I borrow a 10? 10 says, "I am sorry, I have 0. Let me ask my neighbor." So tens goes to hundreds' house and knocks on the door and says, "Hello, hundreds, can I borrow 100 from you?" 100 says, "Yes." And hundreds changes to 0. And tens column now becomes 10 because 10 tens is equal to 100. Now tens says to ones column, "I will give you a 10. Now tens changes to 9 and ones column changes to 10. Now we can ones column we can do 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. And in tens column we can do 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. And in hundreds column 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. So dash is 86. 86 plus 14 is equal to 100. Okay. Now we will do one last question. Okay. Two more questions. Okay. So one more question is 42 plus dash is equal to 100. How will we do this? Does Anamai know the answer? Okay, Anamai will do this. 100 minus 42, hundreds, tens, and ones. So again, we start with the ones column. 0 minus 2, we cannot do 0 minus 2. So ones column will ask tens column, hello tens column, can I please borrow a 10? Tens column says, I'm sorry, I have 0. Let me ask my neighbor. Tens column goes to hundreds column's house and knocks on the door and says, hello hundreds column, can I please borrow 100? Hundreds column says, yes. And this 1 changes to 0 and tens column becomes 10 because 10 tens equal to 100. Now tens says to ones column, now I have 10, I can give you 110. So tens column gives 110 to ones column. So tens becomes 9 and ones column gets a 10. Now we can do 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5 and 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. So 42 plus dash 58 is equal to 100. Okay, good job Anamay. Okay, thank you children.